Indigenous rights activist Patricia Anderson has been awarded the Australian Human Rights Medal for 2016.
Mrs Anderson is currently playing a leading role in the development of a forthcoming referendum on Indigenous recognition within the Australian Constitution.
Tomorrow is International Human Rights Day. Events will be held across the world. Today, the local human rights movement gathered in Sydney to hand out awards and celebrate 30 years since Australia's human rights body was established. Its work will continue for decades to come. The Human Rights President, Gillian Triggs, will attest to that as she nears the end of her term.
The principle of a fair go is alive and well in Australia, but we need to shore it up, to build on it, to ensure that human rights are for everyone, every day. Thank you very much.
As Australia moves slowly towards a referendum on Indigenous recognition in the Constitution, the Prime Minister's Referendum Council co-chair, Pat Anderson, became the 2016 Human Rights Medalist. The Northern Territory social justice and Indigenous rights advocate, a member of the Stolen Generation, says the referendum experience should heal the nation.
It's not the politicians who vote on this, it's us, the people of Australia.
But she laments the potential destructive role politicians might play.
The sort of failure rate of referenda in this country, I think the common denominator there is political influence and indeed interference.
Today's other award winners included the Young Australian Medal winner, rights advocate Arash Bordbar, a 2015 Iranian refugee now on secondment to the United Nations High Commission in Geneva, and a lawyer who's fought for justice for the disadvantaged for more than 20 years.
It's tiring, it's disillusioning, and you have to have people who have the same values that you do and who believe in the same things that you do. And that's, I think, what's so special about community legal centres.
The National Ethnic and Multicultural Broadcasters Council was recognised for its efforts tackling racism. John Haysbell, SBS World News.
Well, time now.